Hello, everybody. This is Jayton Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing, and also the author of Fruit and Glass um, on that publishing company. So basically, I just in my travels of around trying to pitch this book of Fruit and Glass. Here it is, right here, so you know what I'm talking about. Fruit and Glass to different vendors, wineries, wine bars, bookstores, things of that nature. Um, I encounter a lot of different types of wines, as you would guess. I get to taste a lot. I get to figure out what's going on, what I like, what I don't like, and I get to like encounter different and new regions sometimes. For example, so I recently went to go visit my mother. My parents actually they live in Antioch in Antioch, California. So I drove all the way out there, and I decided I wanted to take my mother, tasting with me some wine. She doesn't drink a lot of wine, but she likes wine. So every once in a while, when I can spend some time with her and also do some business and also sip some wine and figure out what's going on with the family because once I get some wine and my mom, of course, we can have a great conversation about what's going on with the family. Um, you know, I can I love when I'm able to connect the dots on that. So basically, recently I went over to Antioch, picked up my mom. We went to Brentwood, and I got to try some wine from this place called Hannah Nicole. This is this in the glass, but let me show you the label. So this is Hannah Nicole. This is a 2015 Cabernet Sauvignon. And one thing I realized when I was driving through Brentwood on the way to Hannah Nicole, we went to some other places too, but that was one of the main ones. There's a lot of grapes being planted over in that area. I'm starting to hear rumblings that it's going to be a new area in the East Bay where um, there's going to be a lot of wine coming forth in the future. I know a lot of people are sourcing grapes from there, but I'm not sure if there's a lot of labels yet. So I'm gonna kind of figure out what's going on there and like get back to you guys about what's happening in that area. But as of right now, we got Hannah Nicole, 2015 Cabernet Sauvignon, and I kind of want to do a little review on it. When I was on at the vineyard, I got to taste a lot of different wines from there, and they were actually quality was top notch, great balance. The only thing that was lacking was they don't have a huge name. So in my opinion, I want to when I run into places like that, I love boutique wines and people who are trying to who still have their hand in the soil and want to enjoy the wine culture and still want to push it forward, doing what they love to do, which is making wine or drinking wine, whatever it may be. I like to be part of that. So, with that being said, I want to feature this Cabernet Sauvignon. So we're going to talk about it. I want to get into it, tell you exactly what's in the glass, and let's start with the nose. So this seems very polished. I'm gonna be honest with you. On the nose, I get a lot of I get a lot of dark cherry. I get a little blue, black currant, not blue, black currant. Um, there's a nutmeg quality coming out of this, so it's spent some time in some oak. Let me see here. Let me get more into this. Yeah, oak, black cherry, black currant, and there's a little bit of like a plum skin thing going on the nose too, and nutmeg, of course. All right, let's taste it. Let's have some fun. I consider this wine like a prize fighter. And what I mean by that is it's a fighter. Like this is not a. I mean, I think this could lay down for a few years, and it's gonna be really, really like seamless throughout the palate. In the next like 5 years, the fruit is pure. Tannins are semi-round. There's a little bit of roughness to it, but I like that because I think it's going to age very well. Great acid. I mean, my mouth is still watering on the finish. This is interesting. I really, really dig this wine. The mouthfeel is really interesting too. Up front, it's smooth, but then on the finish, you get a little bit of that roughness and some tannic kick. Um, but very well balanced. You can drink it right now, but I think in the next 5 years, it's going to be silky on the palate. Let me taste it again. I'm really enjoying this wine. So things that are translating, that dark cherry I was talking about is definitely there. There's a little cassis nature here going on too, which I didn't talk about before on the nose. Yeah, tannins and acid is exactly what I was telling you about. Great flavors on here. There's also like a little bit of a cocoa note, like a little bit of like a kind of a powdered chocolate thing going on here. Oh, I'm enjoying this wine. Very, very great effort from Hannah and Nicole. If you guys get a chance, if you're ever in East Bay, like that far out there towards Antioch, Concord, or and specifically Brentwood, you got to try this vineyard. They have they have other varietals there too. They have a lot of blends. I had their when I was out there, I had a little bit of their. It was more of a Bordeaux blend, really really cool. But this Cabernet Sauvignon is not playing. It's a serious wine, and I'm digging it for the price point. I think it's like 40 ish dollars or whatnot. I think that's about the price. But if you get a chance and you're out there, definitely grab a bottle of this. Grab a couple bottles. This is really really good. Um, I love when I run into boutique wineries that are just like trying to push the needle forward, trying to like change the game, trying to get some eyeballs on what they're doing out there. Very good wine, great effort. Cheers to Hannah Nicole, 2015 Cabernet Sauvignon. Very good. And cheers to you guys. Have a good night, and I hope to see you guys soon. Peace.